Hey everybody, Grayson here from Poke Profit. Today, guys, we're talking about how you can't really go wrong in the Pokemon market right now. We're also going to do a little bit of the Sviera booster box update. You guys in the spreadsheet, you saw this yesterday. We'll talk a little bit today about what's going on there, but it really does seem like whatever you're buying, it's going up in price. And the top tier stuff, guys, it doesn't matter if it's SV era, late Sword and Shield era, even Mega Block, things are booming. Now, to start off with the SVR booster boxes, not too much going on here. A lot of these were actually down week over week, and for some of these boxes, that has to do with the Pokemon Day sale, TCG player blowing out 100 boxes, 200 boxes for some of these sets. So not the biggest deal in the world, but SV base, we're now down to around $257. Paldea Evolved is sitting around $420 now. Obsidian didn't have a sale, and this is now up to around $345 on TCG Player, continuing to boom. And then Paradox Rift, we had a fairly large sale. I think there was 250 boxes or 200 boxes, something ridiculous that actually moved. This is sitting around 247. Now, a lot of these earlier Sviera booster box sets, they're really not moving too well on eBay. Now, when I say that, I'm talking about 2 per day, maybe 3 per day for something like Paldea Evolved. Not great. And this really continues through kind of like the mid era of SV as well. So Temporal Forces, around 2 boxes moving per day. This is around $255. There's a sale on TCG Player. Twilight, we're normally less than 2 boxes per day, which is kind of surprising because a lot of people say, Twilight's probably like the 4th or 5th best booster box in the SV era. But when we compare it to the rest of the booster boxes, it actually tends to sell like the worst. It's kind of down there with SV base and maybe Stellar Crown. Like those 3 sets, Temporal as well is kind of in that category. So you'd think this was going to be a box that sold a little bit better, but whatever. $322 on TCG Player is moving up in price. Stellar, this is almost $300 a box. This is the one that is so puzzling to me. There's still some supply out there, and it doesn't sell great. I don't think when you compare this set to a lot of the other Sviera sets that it's getting opened a lot, but ignoring all of that, the booster box is still moving up in price, pushing towards $300. Now, Surging Sparks, you guys know this is where things, in my opinion, get interesting. The sales volume is something that I want to point out here, and Surging Sparks is by far the best-selling booster box in the SV era at this point. Destin's dropped off a cliff, makes sense. It's selling for like $500 plus. To give you context, Surging Sparks, there are more booster boxes of Surging Sparks on a weekly basis selling on eBay compared to everything from SV base all the way up to Stellar Crown. If you combined all of those, there's still more Surging Sparks booster boxes currently moving than all of those sets, which to me, that is ridiculous. That is insane. The fact that this box is still $260 as well, very puzzling. Now, there is supply out there. I'm actually kind of shocked at there's still more supply coming to market, which to me, the vending machine restocks, it made sense. I mean, maybe there's still more out there. We did just have the restock on Pokemon Center. There were actually a lot of those booster boxes, and then I can't remember what other product they combined with it on the Pokemon Center in North America, but I'm still seeing some of those listings on eBay. So maybe that's where all these boxes are still coming from. Maybe there's still some in the vending machines, but I would have figured by now these would be $300 plus per booster box. And I do think it's coming fairly quickly, especially when we consider a lot of these other sets from the Mega Block we'll get to here in a second, getting up there in price. Super, super expensive Journey. Don't really want to talk about this too much. $250 more or less. 2 boxes moving per day. Kind of a nothing burger right now. Destined, still 6 boxes on average, something like that, moving per day on eBay. Buy it now. Throw in auctions, you're going to have a higher number, but that's definitely respectable for a box that's $500, $520. When we look at Brilliant Stars, when we look at Chilling Rain, Silver Tempest, a lot of those sets, we're talking about like 2 to 3 per day. So Destin more than double, even though it's in the same price range. Mega Evolutions, these aren't selling as great as they were, around $220, $230, but still like more than a dozen, I think, on average selling per day on eBay in the 270 range right now. It's a pretty decent set. It's definitely not a Destin Rivals. It's definitely not I don't even know what else you could throw in there, right? Like, is it on the level of a Phantasmal Flames? It probably has more depth, but those top hits, those Charizards, are really carrying Phantasmal, and that's a $320 box now. And it's selling better than anything else we've looked at today, right? We're talking about almost 20 boxes selling per day on eBay currently. Buy it now. That's insane, right? So I wouldn't be shocked if these continue moving up in price until we get more supply on the market. If we get more supply on the market, again, that's not a guarantee, but even outside of a lot of these booster boxes, there's tons of other products that are moving, and I'll show you guys a couple. But before we get into that, if you enjoy the content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton getting these videos pushed out to more people. We're so close to 14,000 subscribers as well, so I think that'd be really cool to hit this week. Thank you guys so much for the support. Bunch of useful links in the description as well if you want to work with me. Mentorship program, consultation calls, market spreadsheet. They're all there. I appreciate you guys. Now, closing out the video, couple more things to show you. 151 UPCs, I don't want to beat a dead horse. We've talked about this a lot over the past couple weeks, but today I did the UPC update in the spreadsheet. These could potentially be like 900 bucks in a month. Like, they're still selling almost 7 per day on eBay, which is ridiculous. Like, this is a $750 item at this point, okay? When we look at something like Celebrations, and I didn't pull it up, that UPC, and granted it's closer to $900, $850, $900 now, it's only selling 2.5 to 3 per day, which is still very respectable. But the 151 demand at this point, even the ETBs, right, are $520. I think we talked about those yesterday or the day before. They were like $495, $500. So another, 4%, 5% jump, whatever that is, within the span of 48 hours. We can't keep up with demand. The booster bundles I saw today, I think we're like 155. Outside of this, prismatic SPCs are now 320 on TCG Player, and these are basically selling double the rate of the 151 UPC currently. Kind of shocking, in my opinion. They're not selling even higher than that, like 3x the rate or 4x the rate, because I think these are very comparable. But the SPCs I still think are great. Be on the lookout for Sam's Club if those bundles do come later this year. People talking about that, rumors, whatever you want to call it. That would be a big play. Crown Zenith ETBs, I did want to throw this in here. A lot of these have been bought out this week as well. If we do the 1 month chart here, you can see 18 sold, and we've really moved from like 250 up to 290 now. And recent sales even pushing $300, which to me isn't really shocking. I think it's only a matter of time before these go even higher and push towards $400. People still love Crown Zenith. A couple more sets here. Black Bolt. These are almost 100 bucks on TCG Player. Not surprising at all. I knew this was coming. The sales volume was there. It's just simple math, right? As that supply starts to dwindle, if demand's keeping up. And, the really interesting thing about Black Bolt was that the ETB price really didn't change for like 6 months, but the supply was just continuing to come down. We're now at that point where, since the supply has been decreased by probably 70, 80% since we started tracking these, it makes sense that these ETBs are starting to move towards 100. I imagine they're probably going to push towards $110 here fairly quickly as well. I think White Flare is getting close to $90. If you can buy these at the same price, I would recommend going with Black Bolt instead of White Flare. I just think it's a little bit deeper of a set. You have the Zekrom, which I think is a little bit more desirable than Reshiram. And then, of course, you have the Seismitoad illustration rare from Shinji Kanda. And the final item I wanted to talk about today, Ascended Heroes ETBs. These are sitting around $105, $106. Now, I'm not telling you guys to run out and buy a ton of Ascended Heroes ETBs at this point. I think the current public perception of Ascended Heroes is very bullish. And when I think back to Prismatic last year, there was a time where people weren't super bullish on Prismatic in the short term. Everyone thought it was going to get printed into the ground. So I think it's fine to build a small position in Ascended right now. But if you want to build a very large position, I would wait a few months. Just see what happens towards the summer. We all know, generally summer, the TCG starts to slow down a little bit. People spend money on, outdoor hobbies, or they just spend more time outdoors in general, focused on other things, traveling, right? It's not your university season, your studying season. So people tend to not focus on the TCG that much. At the same time, that's going to be the perfect window, 3, 4 months after release, for Pokemon to be pushing more of this product to Sam's Club, to Costco, to some other stores, maybe even through distro to LGSs. So I think there will be probably better opportunities to buy Ascended later on this year. And again, like, you can just buy a bit now, DCA. That's my plan. I already have 2 cases of the ETBs. My goal, maybe get in 10 cases, 12 cases, something like that. I think for me, that would be a respectable position. I know for some of you guys, you probably want 100 cases of Ascended, or you want 1,000 PCTBs, whatever it is, right? Whatever your number is going to be, my recommendation, start now, be ready to DCA, but don't go crazy out the gate, because I do think in the short term, there will be better opportunities. With all that said, you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. I really do believe that if you're buying right now, it's probably going to pay off 12 months, 24 months, 36 months from now. And that's really the goal, right? We can talk about buying this or that, but at the end of the day, put your money to work and you'll see results in this hobby. So stay safe wherever you guys are in the world. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.